Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, done a little bit in between episodes. You can see this guy has actually broken because I had to run it again to try and cool things back off. Things are heating up a bit again. So I basically took the time and I made myself some steel. Let's see, we've got steel. I've got 1,200 kilograms of steel, which is, I believe, exactly enough to make a thermo aqua tuner. Yes, that is exactly enough to make one. So I'm going to replace this guy with a steel one, and that should hopefully be enough. It is possible I'll need to replace these two as well, but for the moment at least, just this one, and we'll see if the others start taking damage. But that means I'm going to have to basically reconnect this and let, duplicates in. Now, it has cooled down enough that this stuff is no longer steam. It's about 207 degrees in here, so that's still a bit of an issue. I built a door here temporarily so that I could, basically have custom access here. I've got Abe, who has custom access. Let's go ahead and let him through both ways. Nobody else can get in here at the moment. This is preventing people from getting to the science stuff, but I'm not researching anything at the moment, so that's fine. But on Abe, I have put on. Let's see if it shows somewhere. Carried items, none. Yeah, he's not carrying it, he's wearing it. I see he's got clothing. You can see he has clothing, but I don't see... yeah, it's not showing anywhere, I don't think. Amenities. Ah, here we go. Clothing. Cool vest. Because we had one from these lockers over here. We had a cool vest, we had a snazzy suit, and we had a warm sweater. The cool vest is the one that'll allow him to better handle hot temperatures. So I only had the one, so I'm only allowing him through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this to deconstruct at a high priority, and hopefully when he gets up, he'll go and do that and not overheat. We are, however, where'd he go? There you are. We are, however, going to keep an eye on him. So let's let this thing run, and we're going to have him go and do this. And it's a high priority, so hopefully he'll go do it soon, instead of picking up lumber. Come on. Yeah, you saw a friend. That's great. Go do work. All right, you're in the bathroom. All right, you're washing your hands. You're going down there to disinfect. Come on, go do your thing. You're not doing your thing. All right, we're going to have to make this even higher priority or something. We got something in the printing pod. Let's see. We'll take some lime. We can actually use lime. That's useful for making more steel. Oh, by the by, since the cooling loop wasn't working, I've just been dumping the liquid out here, so it has been getting particularly hot down there, but it has been preventing things from breaking in there, so hopefully once everything cools off it'll be fixed, but yeah, not at the moment. But yeah, I'm just feeding in more water and then dumping it at the moment. It's okay, I've got a lot of water, so I can do that for a little while. You become priority 9. And Abe, go bloody do it. Can I just tell you to move? Oh, you can't because I haven't done this yet. Okay. Right, I gotta deconstruct that. And then I gotta reconnect the tube. Alright, we did that. Now we need a tube. Tube. Where's the transit tubes? Trying to remember. Is it under utilities? No. Station. Shipping. Automation. I got that shipping stuff. I might want to do something with some of that soon. Anyway, where is it? Is it oh, yeah, here we go. Transit tube. Boop. I'm hoping that that'll connect properly. Boop. Okay, you didn't connect properly. Can I tell you to connect? Okay, there we go. Now it's connected. Oh, and here he goes. Whoop, in there. Go do that. You're soggy. You're not complaining about the heat yet. That's good. Keep an eye on you. Oh, heat stroke, though. You have gotten heat stroke, but you're not taking damage from the heat, so that at least is good. Alright, we've got that. Now, can we... Where are you? What am I looking for again? Where's my brain? Here we go. Steel. I want a steel one of them. And can I set you to a higher priority, please? Alright, you're off. Curative heat stroke. Yay, you're off breathing. Yay, get back in there. Alright, yeah, go get the steel. Now, I guess that means I could go ahead and let him finish up those thermoplates too, since he's not taking damage in there. So I guess I can leave this door here and just set it to normal access, and whenever I have this guy off. That might be interesting. I might even be able to automate that. Okay, you're awaiting more delivery. We got a little more steel. I have made exactly enough steel to do this, because things are heating up and I need to get it functional as soon as possible. You are off, so that shouldn't turn back on right away. So it should keep the temperatures relatively low. Yep, you gotta go get oxygen. See, now if I had the space... Actually, I might move some of this stuff around. And then just kind of set it up so that I've got this area here. Actually, I might move this guy in closer, move those out. Set up a new sciencey area. And basically set it up so that this area has the exosuits. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and let you finish building that. Since I think all the stuff has been delivered to these already. And we'll... That may make things worse. It might make things better. That's one thing I'm not too sure about. It should make it so that the temperature from the thermo aqua tuner goes to the steam easier. Is what it should do. Whether or not that's what it in fact does. Alright, let's super speed this, because we're about to hit night. We're having some calorie issues. We might need to take care of our food situation sooner rather than later. Let's get this thing finished, though. And then we'll maybe make some more steel while we wait. Just in an attempt to... Alright, that's done. You are going to go do that. We're waiting... I'm going to go ahead and wait for that to be done. Let's actually go ahead and be like, could you make some more steel for me, please? You make 100 at a time, so can you make 12? Make 12. That'll be enough for the second aqua tuner, just in case. Now, obviously, I probably would need to let things cool down again if that's going to be how it goes. What are you doing? Are you not going to go... Oh, temp shift plate. Can you... Abe, could you go do that? Thank you. Thank you, Abe. Alright. Alright, now... Alright, that's done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say... I'm not going to say disable that. I'm going to say deconstruct that. Now, I could make this area safe, because right at the moment, you can see the heat is leaking out. That's what I want to prevent. So that's why I'm going to do this. I'm going to put that insulated tile back. Now, I could, theoretically, go ahead and just basically close this area off and pump all the gas out, making this a vacuum, and it should prevent the heat from transferring, although it might still transfer through the tube. So that's why I'm not going to necessarily bother with it, is because it might still transfer through the tube, and I don't want to find out on this world. I've got a test world running, which is actually quite different from this one. I actually got one of the cold maps, and wow, that's interesting to play on, let me tell you. Having to try and heat stuff just so it'll grow. Whew, that's a challenge in and of itself. But this should do that, and this should basically, like, you know, get all these guys to cool off more. Alright, this should be ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, go ahead and enable this building. Actually, this environment is fine, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. So you can go back to default access. And I just turn off that default access whenever I need to actually get in here to work on stuff. You are out of iron. Let's make some more iron, shall we? Here we go. Alright. You're doing that. We got some people in here doing this stuff. Alright, these guys are running again. You have power. Good. Although that is actually running into some power issues. Am I running into power? Oh, I'm out of... Yeah, how long before this thing starts running again? 12 cycles? That's not bad. That's not bad. If I super speed things, that'll be by the end of the episode. So let's, in fact... Oh, you know what? Our kill calories went up. I guess we don't necessarily... Oh, because we were waiting on a harvest, and then this guy hasn't been cooling as much. Let's go ahead and super speed this. Maybe we will get these things running a bit more regularly by the end here. Let's see. Hey, look, it started to steam again. The steam is not very hot, but we basically want to let this guy go ahead. What is your overheat temperature? 347. Now, theoretically, like I said, this should transfer the heat from the machines to the steam more readily, which means the turbine should run more often. And I think these two weren't overheating because this is where the water drips back down. So I'm hoping that that stays the case. Let's check on our temperatures here. Alright, let's check on our flow of stuff. You're going. Little bits at a time. Temperatures are still remaining around there. How's this going? The temperature is going down in the oil, so this is, in fact, back to working. Even though it's being a little bit of a stutter start here due to power problems. Colony achievement earned. What did we achieve? 1 year to be exact. Oh, hey! 365.25 with a single colony. Is that where I am? Oh, look at that. Alright, so that's that. You are petroleum. I should probably... What are you going to do? Yeah, your evaporation point is way high enough that it shouldn't be a problem, so we'll just leave that be. Alright, this is going to keep going. Now what I might want to do... If I were smart, there are some things I would do. I'm not very smart, though, so I'm going to leave things be. That is heating up nicely. What is the... 257 is the minimum on that, so this is still going. Man, look at all this. How's our oxygen doing? Our oxygen is doing okay. We are, in fact, going to have to deal with this room as well. Which means I'm probably going to want to move that. I need to do a little bit of redesign work here. What do we have? Vole. Eat the regolith. Huh. I mean, that sounds interesting. I'm not ready for one right now. Let's just take the Joya seeds. Call it good. Alright, let's kind of keep an eye on this. Yeah, look, we can see... Oops, not that one. That one. Yeah, see, this is starting to turn slightly blue. Because this is starting to get a little bit lower. Nice. Right at the spot where it first comes in when it's cooled. So, yeah, you look at that. We're getting those down good. Now, I might run into a problem where I need to effectively shut off the flow because it's gotten too cold. I don't know if that's actually ever going to be a thing, but it is a possibility. So I'll just have to kind of keep an eye on it, and if it does become a problem, I'll have to put in some safeguards against that. But hey, we got the steam machine here working. What are you up to? You guys aren't... Well, it's probably because you're not running continuously. That's the thing. Yeah, none of you guys are anything. Look at this. I mean, I suppose I could run that a little bit and... let's enable you for a moment. Do. And yeah, look at that. Little tiny bits of nothing coming out that were, over here, because there's still tiny amounts of gas. But if this gets run... Alright, you do that. Yeah, see, because a little bit of oxygen got let in. It's in micrograms. But now that came out. Oh, come on. Little tiny bits of natural gas. Every time we process some of that, little tiny bits of natural gas come out. So, yeah, it's kind of a thing. It's kind of trying to stutter start itself. Not really going to be a thing until that stops, but hey, 9 cycles. Like I said, we'll probably reach that by the end of the episode. Alright, so is there anything else we should be doing? What are you doing? You are still working on both of those. This area is starting to fill up a little bit. Like, yeah, it's starting to fill up a bit. Oh, boy. Alright. So you guys are doing that. We're doing pretty good. We're just kind of staying sane here. Yeah, you know, I definitely feel like I want to... Oh, there's an arbor acorn there. Of course, all my arbor acorn stuff is planted already, so... I'm definitely going to need something. I need some sort of something. I kind of want to start farming eggs and meat. The eggs will not only provide me a lot of calories, but the shells can be used for making, the lime. And the meat can be turned into some of the best food in the game. Which, while not necessarily calorie-rich, is morale high. And, as, skills go up, I'm going to need more and more morale. I think I actually have a couple of people who are... Yeah, look at that. Like, Max there is slightly, in need of morale. Oh, and Ruby is very in need of morale. So I've got 2 dupes that are... basically have higher morale need than they are currently getting. So I might want to start thinking about better foods. Which, like I said, eggs and meat both lead into those fairly well. What do we got here, actually? Let's see. Barbecue. What do you need? You just take meat. I remember a time where I think barbecue used to take pinch of pepper, but it doesn't anymore, so that's good. So we got this. Yeah, you're heating up good. You're heating up good. You are ready for another thing. Hey, look! Talking about eggs. Omelets. Have some omelets, boys. Yeah, we're having power issues. I might need to figure out power issues, too. Oh, I had a thought about something. Yeah, this guy. Carbon dioxide vent, where I was like, what the heck am I gonna do with this? Because it comes out at 932 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, where is my vacuum from here? Up here? This might be possible. I need to give it a little bit of thought, but I'm thinking I might somehow be able to utilize this carbon dioxide vent and the gas it outputs to produce power from a steam engine. So if I use it, I probably need better than steel, unfortunately. Unless, I'm having, this is my scheming face. If I had some way of allowing the heat to transfer to make steam, to then power the steam engine, but then also allow the CO2 to vent. What about those thermosensors? Where's thermosensor? Do you have... Actually, hang on. Let's see, I think I have a thermosensor around here somewhere, don't I? Somewhere... Where's my thermosensor? Because I want to look at its stats on one that's built. I know I have one. Thermosensor, where are you? Ah, there you are. Alright, I knew you were around here somewhere. Alright. So let's see. Now, like if I put that, it's got an overheat temperature listed. This does not have an overheat temperature, but it does have a melting point. This one's made from iron. That's way high. I might be able to do this. How about doors? The automated... Do I even have any of the... Oh, yes, I do. Okay. You, door. Do you have an overheat temperature? I do not see an overheat temperature. Current state locked. Energy, germs, errands. And this is aluminum, and it's still got a really high melting point. I do not see an overheat temperature on the doors either. So what I might be able to do is basically make a room. Where'd my vent go? Over here. Here we go. Make a room that has like the metal plates to transfer to the steam. You know, basically transfer the heat to the water to make steam. And then once the temperature of the gas goes below a certain point, open the doors to allow the gas up to be pumped out. That sounds good to me. That sounds like a good plan. So I think I'll start implementing that between episodes, see how far I can get, run you guys through the design. If it at all works, like at all. So I think that might be a thing I'm going to do. I need to do that. I need to get some other... Whoa. There is a lot of CO2 buildup. Let's see. I don't want any of that. I'm not ready for duplicates, which is why I'm just, like, looking at the other stuff available. You are running non-stop, though. Why are you not running? Pipe blocked. Oh, okay. Yeah, because that's full up. Until you run more. Oh, hey, no fabrications cube. That should mean... Yeah, look at that. I got another 1,200. But it doesn't seem I need it. At least not yet. I'm going to keep watching that a little bit longer, and I'm going to hold on to that steel for now. But if I end up not needing it, I'll end up using the steel for some other machine. Let's actually make a little bit more iron, shall we? We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, it's because I've got this guy running, supplementing my power. Right. But once that's done, once this guy kicks back on in another 4 cycles, then I'll be able to shut this guy off and have a bit more consistent power again. How's this stuff doing? Yeah, it's cooling back off. Look at this area being nice and cool up here with the steam turbines. Look at that. Nice, cool steam turbines. Made a mess. Why are you making a mess? Why are you making a mess? Empty pipe? Oh, what in the world? Why? Broken. Broken. This is locked, and that is somehow broken. All right, you know what? What is the temperature here? That's not bad. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go auto, but I need to give you custom access, turn you off for that. All right, now, I'm guessing this is because it got too hot. Is that what it was? Where's your overheat temperature? Oh, yeah. All right, so we're going to... Hey, look, we got that steel. Let's use that. Actually, let's just use some of the iron we've been making, because that'll probably be fine. So deconstruct, detonate. Oh, and cancel those, because I don't want the max. I don't want Abe accidentally deciding to go do that. Abe, get in there. You're scalding? Really? At that temperature? Moderate wounds? Oh, get out of there. Get out of there, Abe. Where's my med bay? There you are. Abe, get in there. Oh, and, okay, good, it is set to 9. Okay. Oh, Andy's incapacitated. At least he made it out of the room. Somebody gonna go get him? Looks like somebody's going to get him. There we go. Get him back. Alright, so even Abe needs a little bit of, to not spend too much time down in that hole. Alright. Well then, Did that get done at least? No. You're not quite done yet. Well, as soon as Abe is done healing, he'll go down, finish that, and hopefully get out in time. Oh, we're fixing things that are overheating. There's got to be an easier way to say that I can fit in the title, right? Less overheat, no. I'll think of something, I'm sure. Hopefully by the end of the episode. All right, let's see. We need to mop this up because we don't need that getting into there like that. And they're making messes again because we still haven't fixed the water problem. Oh, dang it. Come on, guys. I didn't realize this was a problem at first. Oh, you look at this all over the place. Do. Go. And, yeah, we got more people peeing in the water supply. How could you try not peeing in a place where it goes directly into the clean water? Almost like that should be, you know, kind of a given. I mean, I understand you're having issues, but could you at least find someplace, you know, more appropriate? I mean, heck, we've got a freaking outhouse here. Why are you guys not using that? I don't know. Whoa, look at all this. Where'd all this water come from? Oh, wait a minute. Did that... No, I don't have anything else there. Where did all that water come from? I don't know. Abe, are you still... Yeah, you're still healing. Alright, Abe. Do. Yeah, it's going to be another cycle before he's ready for that. Dealing with heat issues. There we go. Or dealing with overheating. That's even better. There's an episode title for you. Of course, you guys will have known this before you got to this point because it'll be what I have titled the episode. All right, good. You also don't have power? Oh, there just isn't any power going in is all. Okay. It's not like the power lines melted or something. That would be a heck of a thing. All right, I think that's Abe going up. Yep. Yeah. Go do your thing. All right, get out of there. All right, you're doing that. Get out of there. Abe, get back in there. We'll let you heal up before I go and build the new pump. Of course, we're still making... Who died? Abe? All right, here's what we're doing. That was stupid. So we're going to go back to the last autosave, which will be at the beginning of the day. Because I'm not letting that level of stupidity... He suffocated? Seriously? How do you suffocate? He wasn't even underwater that long. Come on. Load a little faster. This is on camera, guys. Get yourself together. Alright, there we go. Go. Come on. What are you doing, Abe? Oh, you're not at super speed. Well, it's good to know that it reloads not at super speed. Alright, what are you doing? What is your problem? Popped eardrum. Slime... Oh, slime lung. You have slime lung? Alright, well, you better... That's probably why he suffocated. Because the slime lung, you don't... Reduce the chances curative tablet. The problem is I don't think I have the stuff for it. Oh, cure... maybe. Let's do that. And Abe... Where's Abe? Abe, come back into base. We don't need you dying from your slime lung problems. Alright, let's set you back to default access, which is nobody at the moment. Oh, joy. Alright, super speed. Do. Hey, we got this. Blossom seeds, even though I'm not using them. Made a mess, made a mess. Yep, everybody's making messes. Come on, guys. You can get this together. Do we have a curative tablet yet? Let's see. Medicine. Curative tablet. Oh, look. Somebody peed in the water supply again. And again. And Abe, get off of there. Go take the curative tablet. Are you still sick? You're still sick. How much longer? Time to recover 0.7 cycles. I have run over time. Again. Oh, look at all this mess. All because one pump ended up dying and without me noticing. Come on, guys. We're spending more time cleaning up the pee than we are on actually fixing the problem. Alright. So, alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have this pump rebuilt by Abe as soon as he gets cured of the slime lung. I've basically run over time here, so we're going to do that. We're going to hopefully have this guy running again. Are you producing? You're still dormant. 1.3 cycles. Alright. I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get this pump replaced. I'll make a new one out of iron so it doesn't overheat that way. And I will probably start working on a concept for a room here. Get this kind of sealed off. See what I can manage, you know? Just kind of see if I can figure something out for this mess. But it might be useful. Like I said, an additional power supply is definitely something I need. I'm also going to give a little bit of thought to animal farming. Just a little bit at the moment, though, because I don't have a whole lot of time to spare on that. But that's where we are. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.